there can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and
Yeah.
give away all
Anyway,
their
I think
money
we're
just
good
to
over here,
watch
but we should be
someone
good over
freak
there. There's
people
an
out.
advertisement playing. Hey guys, what's going on? I am Gravedigger Griffin back on Fallout New Vegas, the Honest Hearts DLC. Last time we left off, again, I'm so sorry. It was a very brief episode, but still, it was kind of an important episode, in my opinion. We learned about the man. Honestly, I call him the man. When it comes to this DLC, he is called the Father. He basically stored some of the shit in all of the caves around here, some of them, if anything, and let tribals know that they are good on their own accord, so long as they remain right, not the Salt Upon Wounds tribe and or the, I forget what they are called, the White something tribe, but they're just savages, basically. But yeah, hey, what's going on? I am Gravedigger Griffin back at it on Zion Valley. I'm not quite sure where we are. We need to start making our way towards that other tribal camp. The peaceful one, besides the white horses. I do not remember their name. Sorry, I do not know that, but still. A great journey for me to cross. I'm sure there's going to be quite a bit of enemies for me to kill, but it should still be interesting. And apparently right now I'm overweight. Let's see if I have any... God damn it, I don't. I have vodka, but still. This game is still somewhat buggy, so you know how this goes, guys. Hopefully he'll be willing to carry some white lakes. That's the other tribe, White Lakes. I knew it was white something, but White Lakes armor. Sadly, I don't have anything to repair that with, so I might just drop that. Nope. No. Alright. We're getting shot at, so I need you to carry shit, dude. Come here. Please.
Well then, let's get to trading.
I don't know how the fuck I got that, but alright. Fuck. Anti-material rifle? I guess I'll hold on to that. In my opinion, it's a bad opinion to give your companions. Ugh, grenades. Very bad. But that's just my thing. They may not use it, but they will more than likely use it.
Looks like I'm headed for the big dark.
The big dark, huh?
Good. Just
Jesus Christ. I feel like you're about to get the fucking stim pack over at us before I do. I guess I should. So much combat going around me. At least that's worth something. Yeah, but here pretty soon I need to sell stuff, but you know how that goes. Fallout, collecting shit, and mainly weapons. Depends on the tribe and or just like brand of people on what apparel you pick up. Sorrows. Or the Narrows.
The Narrows up ahead. That's the Sorrows territory. They're
Still the
peaceful enough,
Sorrows.
but you don't want to make them mad.
Maybe I want to make them mad. What if my intention is to entirely piss them off? Hi!
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
Oh, I'd so like to admit the Father truth upon you, but who is the Father in the cave?
Have you not heard of the God of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us.
Yes,
Those who
in
seek
the
them
last
out
episode, I
are
know.
taken from us.
It's sometimes better to just chalk up some bullshit
I'm
than
sure
anything.
Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own. Asaro's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Soro makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people. Our shaman, White Bird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
Very interesting.
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows. The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
Mm-hmm.
I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines. What would you speak of? Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
Oh, I guess that's very good.
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in.
English.
The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue. 6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
Oh, that's very good.
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the holy town. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his Whitelegs here. We have
I am
Daniel
sorry
to
about
thank
that.
for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the Whitelegs from overrunning us so far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though. He is war chief of the Whitelegs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless. Then I will look forward. Greetings and blessings to you. Daniel still awaits you.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks, a biatch. What does your tribe have for me? Ah, mainly fruits and/or vegetation from the plant and/or valley. That still sucks. But, you know, let's go ahead and talk to Daniel. Oh, god damn it, he's up there. Hello.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too. Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear. I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully, you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horse's camp. Maybe I'll see you
I'm
there
sorry.
sometime. Sorry. Joshua was pretty clear. Get you to Daniel, then come on home. You can take it up with him if you like. I will. Good gunning, Akis.
Das Vidanya, brother. Ugh.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you? If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. We have enough stim packs for now, but we can't rely on that small supply. Brock and
Dude.
Vander plants can be found throughout the valley. You might even find some on Whitelegs you come across. I used to help the Sorrows with various medical problems and general issues they were having, but my bishop sent me here as a missionary. We New Canaanites believe that there is a path to salvation for everyone, and it's important that we set people on that path if they are willing.
Mm-hmm. I can understand that.
I'm trying to make amends for allowing our problem to become their problem. The New Canaanites, I mean. The Whitelegs have always fought with us. And with Joshua returning, Caesar has motivated the Whitelegs to stamp out the New Canaanites entirely. That means the tribes we work with, too. It's already happened. I just want to prevent something terrible from happening to the Sorrows. Yes. But not just Whitelegs. Raiders, too. Prospectors, slavers. Anyone who thinks they can exploit the ignorant and the innocent. We lost the Tar Walkers and the Crazy Horns. We did our best, but we made mistakes. We paid for them. But they paid more. I'd like to get out from under that debt someday. Until then, it's enough to stop ourselves from getting deeper in the hole. To remove the Sorrows from harm's way. I have to give credit to the Whitelegs for finding their way here. Though I imagine many died in the process. But they can't follow us east. Not into the Grand Staircase. They don't know how to live off the land. We head there. We can find some safety. Of course. There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war.
Of course.
You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any Whiteleg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this
Understanding.
mess, I need to get them out.
That's kind of a touchy situation, man.
You're free to hold that opinion. But you're not responsible for these people. If I have to kill to prevent their blood from being spilled, so be it. Try walking alongside a tribal child, a refugee, and holding her hand for 3 days because her parents were killed by NCR prospectors.
I
After the
have.
prospectors have stalked the remainder of the tribe, they fire off a few shots to scare them. And the tribe bunches together for safety. A grenade
kinda
comes along
have.
and kills another 6 people. The
Uh-huh.
only reason you survive is because someone else's body absorbed the shrapnel.
Yeah.
You're left sprawled out on the ground with ringing in your ears and a little girl's hand in your hand because that's all that's left of her.
That's
After
mainly my
you've done that,
community.
If you can look me in the eye and tell me it's better to stand aside, maybe then I'll listen to you.
It is better to be a neutral party than to be someone who acts into something that they are unwilling to do.
Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them from the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the New Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions. Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also
Yeah.
think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. I don't think so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes.
Yeah. Then again, these are tribal, so I can't chuck much up against the EU, but, you know, whatever.
They're hateful savages who live only to plunder and destroy. Their leader is a devil called Salt Upon Wounds. War is all he knows. Everything he
butcher him with
has,
an old
everything
glory, but,
that
you know.
tribe has, was taken by force, raiding, and scavenging. It's said there's no man deadlier at close range. That power fist of his has smashed 100 skulls. Maybe that's true, but so what? It's a low form of leadership. A tribe that knows only war has no future. And so he'll lead them to Caesar.
I like your intentions, my man.
I should be able to address most common problems. What's the matter? Yeah, you don't look too bad. Shouldn't take much to get you fixed up.
Yeah, not too much.
Thanks. Hold still. You'll be better in no time.
Gonna inject me with like medics and fucking psycho, probably.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you? I should be... I can provide medical assistance. I can even use supplies that we have here. But I can't just sell what we have. I need to address problems as they arise. And most of those have to do with the sorrows or dead horses. I do. All right. I can provide you with supplies, but be frugal with them.
Yeah, surely. Who do you think I am? One fucking stem pack. I'm gonna fucking kill you, kid. Lucky. You're so fucking lucky you're a fucking new Canaanite. Oh my god. I better hope I can fucking... I have become addicted to whiskey. God damn. It's a real bitch trying to be a courier, I'm not gonna lie. Especially considering that dude dropped a fuck ton of fucking goddamn shit on me. At least I got that one chick. I am willing to wait it out 20 feet and tell her. Again, do not do that jump unless there's water above, like right underneath you, but you know. Ballsy player. I'm willing to jump down like 30 feet just to make it to a fucking checkpoint. Oh, come on! This fucking shit sucks. Please? Come on, chick. somewhere, anywhere, wherever you are. You should show up like right about here. Still. Nope. Alright. Still not really interesting. Over encumbered walking, but you know. Maybe it's the next one. No. Yeah, I'm willing to do that. Really? Well, so I'm willing to move now. Hello!
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you? Certainly. We should make haste then. As you wish. I walk in. If something of mine will help you, take it. I hope you would do the same for me.
Okay. Okay, at least I have some discovered there. Seriously? Alright, well. Am I hunted by enemies or something?
We pass like moonlight on still water.
Detective. Hi. I'm gonna let you walk to me.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be, that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be, that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means? Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
Alright, very understanding.
Happy are those who do the work of the Lord. Zion belongs to God and the people of God. It is a natural temple and monument to his glory. When our Lord entered the temple and found it polluted by money changers and beasts, did he ask them to leave? Did he cry? Did he simply walk away? No.
Okay.
He drove them out. It is one thing to forgive a slap across my cheek, but an insult to the Lord requires... No. It demands correction.
Very understanding. I can respect that. But these people are ignorant in the way of the Lord, dude.
I and the dead horses are prepared to do what must be done to protect Zion from the Whitelegs. And though Daniel won't accept it yet, there are many sorrows who are also prepared. They may not be warriors, but this is their home. If you have a chance to speak with Daniel about this, ask him to consider defending Zion instead of abandoning it. He has good intentions, but I fear that if we evacuate the sorrows from this place, it will be lost to them, and us, forever.
Very, very, very reasonable.
Welcome back. What can I do for you? He's a butcher. Believe me, I know the godless fire that burns in his heart. I've been burned by it myself. He's not the kind to let his subordinates do all the killing. No, he likes to have a hand in it, with that spear of his. He's fashioned himself an abomination before the eyes of the Lord. I'm happy to serve as an instrument of divine justice. I am a New Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition, given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made
Very
and kept
respectable.
covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity. In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness.
Of course.
Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must do our best to walk in the footsteps of our Lord and teach others how to do the same. For many of us, the road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall.
And that I most respect.
Every day. Some days are harder than others. It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that someone may learn from my mistakes. What would you like to know? You are kind to offer, but no, there's nothing you can do. We don't use chems, but I learned long ago that I'm immune to their effects. It never
Again.
stops burning. My skin.
Yeah.
Every day I have to unwind the bandages and replace them with fresh ones.
Yeah.
Exposing my body to the air is like living through it again. But it's better to be clean than comfortable.
Of course. Again, I know you chose a wrong path. And again, I've chosen wrong paths. But I'm sorry you chose to fall under the Legion. And I hope you did learn from them. as you were burned and tossed into this great, you know, divide and or you know, divide. Yeah, whatever.
Yes. Take a look.
Of course, brother. Let's see what great weapons you have to offer. A time bomb, huh? Not really worth it, but kinda worth it. At least memorial-wise. In case I need to take care of more of those plants. Ah, shit. I still need those. But I do not give two shits about this. Of course.
God be with you.
Yeah.
I'll give you room to work then. I will do my best to stay close. If something of mine will help you, take it. I hope you would do the same for me.
Yeah, probably not, but you know. Let's go ahead and explore some of these caves. Oh, great. Hello again. Alright. That As far as I know, the main one I went, Skull and Bones Cave. Mainly because of good Imperial upgrades, mainly, but you know, good shit. Stone and Bones Cave and Skull and Bones. My bad, guys. Stone and Bones, I believe, get to the, as far as I know, the, another, maybe father transcript, but mainly armor.
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
Of course. Especially in a civil-like manner. Yep. Are you okay? That's me. That's me.
This is not
All right.
the most pleasant place I've woken up.
Yeah, me either. Yeah, I was about to say you better clear that. I don't know why the father in any scenario would fucking do this shit, but you know, whatever.
When sought upon...
Alright, so February 11th. Fuckers killed all the men. I think they would have taken the women alive, but Maria, the Selena opened the fire, and some of the others went for their guns, and so they went, or so they shot them down, and some of the kids with them. Oh, that's kind of sad. If I could have warned them. February 12th, Elena, the Kierman, and 5 children still alive, being kept in a pen. There are more than 100 of these assholes in blue suits. Every suit says 22. On the back, why? Armed in the teeth with submachine guns, I'm sure. Pistols, comma. Estimate 60% male. Every seems to follow the dark-haired guy, but can't get close enough to tell. Assholes are disciplined patrols, sentries, the man, or they mean business. Alright. Sorry guys, a little bit tired. Hope you don't blame me for that. Say I go in at night and get the women and children out, where to next? But I have to get them out, have to. February 13th. Recon during night. Well organized. Sentries along most approaches, but stream not covered. Oh god. Are they sick? Or are they sick? Lost, coughing, fits, tuberculosis. Women and children in the pen. will they try to infiltrate by stream tomorrow night, February 14th? They are them. What do they mean by that? Or what does he mean by that? Or God damn it! But I have to get them out. Have to. Recon during night, well organized. Most portraits but stream not covered. Are they sick? Infiltrate tomorrow night. They ate them. Ambush along Riverside Trail, 6 miles. Killed. Okay. Heard they're coughing a mile away. Used their grenades to boot trap bodies. Kept Taft secured 6 SMGs, 500 rounds, 10mm, 6 frags. Oh, very nice, dude. February 20th. Ambush along the Riverside Trail, 2 miles, died, checking bodies. Killed 2 more with rifles. Shot 1 through calf and let asshole crawl off to spread message. Cough like I'd shot him through lungs. Alright, February 23rd. Ambush half mile. East Coast pits wash 8 males killed. Oh. February 28th. Ambush in the Narrows, 6 males killed. Took a 10mm through thigh. Steel jacket missed. Femoral. Lucky. Oh, you're lucky that I missed that femoral artery. Goddamn. Oh, goddamn. Use tourniquet to make sure no blood spattered on rocks back to cave. Have to set traps all along entrance passage, but if they find me, it will be a matter of time. Still 24 confirmed kills. Nice, dude. 10 of time. Still 24 kills in 10 days. At least 1/3 their combat force. Not bad for an old man. Yeah, this is not bad for an old man. March 2nd. Lucky. Patrol was small. 3 men screaming woke me. Point man caught under deadfall. Pacific fire. Ricocheted into the cave. Almost hit me. Crawled forward and killed them killed them all with SMGs. Use frags. Stupid finger in the pin. Remember ricochets. Leaving at once. No other patrols in the area, but they'll be sure or be searching Narrows for A3, taking as much as I can drag with me and heading to cave south.
Wounds took new care.
Oh, goddamn.
He ordered the white flakes to salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster could do that?
The perfect kind of monster? I don't know. Alright, right on. Damage threshold of 22 and damage threshold of 5. Very, very good. Alright, well, I do hope you guys enjoyed this. This was another episode of me playing Fallout New Vegas, Honest Hearts, with Walking Cloud. I do kind of miss Chalk, or follows Chalk or whatever, but anyway, hopefully we get him soon. Hopefully we get all the travels out of here without any worries. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I am Gravedigger Griffin. I hope you enjoyed this. My Twitter handle is at GravediggerG. My YouTube is, of course, Gravedigger Griffin. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. And be sure to check me out on the next episode. Goodbye.